Starting in 2020, this chamber had 7 Black chairs who truly left an indelible mark on the Commonwealth of Virginia. Let's take a moment to reflect on their accomplishments. First, we had Delegate Cliff Hayes of Chesapeake, used his decades of professional experience in technology management to expertly chair the Communications, Technology, and Innovation Committee, where he oversaw historic data privacy legislation to establish a framework for controlling and processing personal data in the Commonwealth. This framework has gone on to serve as a roadmap for other states seeking to better secure personal information online. As an attorney, judge, and former delegate, Joe Lindsay chaired Privileges and Elections. His committee oversaw passage of the Equal Rights Amendment, as well as transformational voting rights legislation to create drop boxes, no excuse early voting, easier voting by mail, and making Election Day a state holiday. All of this work moved Virginia from the 49th place to the 12th on Ease of Voting Index. After 30 years of public service at the local and state level, going back to her 1992 election to Richmond City School Board, Dolores McQuinn was the obvious choice to chair the House Transportation Committee. She oversaw major investments in our road, rail, and trail infrastructure across the Commonwealth. The Transportation Modernization Act, in particular, provided groundbreaking access to commuter and passenger rail, doubling the Amtrak service between Washington, D.C. and her community in the Richmond region. Her work bolstered Virginia's economy and the quality of life by reducing congestion and increasing transportation connectivity, and its impacts will truly be felt for years to come. After representing Southside for 14 years, Delegate Rosalind Tyler took the reins of the House Education Committee, where she made historic investments in Virginia's greatest resource, our children, while also supporting working parents. Her committee oversaw the bipartisan consolidation and transformation of Virginia's pre-K and child care system to serve thousands of additional working families. During her time as chair, Virginia made what was the largest, at the time, was the largest ever investment in public education, giving much-needed raises to teachers and increasing college affordability through the G3 program. As a longtime champion of labor with 16 years of legislative experience, I knew Delegate Joanne Ward would be the best person to lead the Labor and Commerce Committee. Her committee passed long overdue increases in the minimum wage. She also led the charge to allow collective bargaining for local employees. Delegate Ward helped show the nation that being good for business and doing right by workers is not mutually exclusive. The Commonwealth skyrocketed 28 places in Oxfam's Best States to Work Index in 2021, thanks to her efforts. Much of this work would not have been possible without the steady hand of Delegate Luke Torian as chair of Appropriations. His committee had appropriate record amounts of relief dollars multiple times throughout the pandemic, getting money into the hands of Virginians who needed it. His responsible stewardship allowed us to fund the initiatives I just described above and so much